Hey, what's going on everyone? We are checking out the Desview R6 UHB ultra high brightness. Let's check out the box really quick. This is the front. Sides, nothing really important. The back. Alright, so the display panel is a 5.5 inch 101 ppi 1920 by 1080. This has 2800 nits. Viewing angle is 178. It weighs 8.5 ounces. It takes the MPF batteries and E6 batteries. I don't know what those are. It comes with an SD card where you can put your LUTs on, and you can update it with the SD card as well. Functions: false color, focus, peaking, scopes, WFM, LUTs like I said before, HDR, 3D LUT, waveform, full waveforms, full touchscreen. So you get your book, obviously, like everything else. Here is the monitor. You get an Allen wrench, cleaning cloth, HDMI mini, and HDMI micro, and then you get the attachment for the hot shoot. Oh, stiff. That's what the Allen key is for. All right, let's check out this monitor. All right, so this is the monitor. The SD card is already inside of it. 128 megabytes. You don't need that much for LUTs anyways. All right, on top we just have the power button, some vents. The side we have out HDMI, DC in, and an HDMI in. On the bottom we have an 8-volt out, so you can power your camera, headphone jack, a 1/4 mounting hole, and one on the side, and more vents. So this thing does have a fan in it. I believe it's adjustable, and you can turn it off. All right, so let's turn this bad boy on. There we go. I got my Pennywise on the screen. All right, so if you tap the power button, it'll turn on and off the touch function, and obviously turn it on and off. So let's turn the touch function back on. All right, so if you scroll up and down on the left side, it will change the brightness. So remember, this goes up to 2800 nits. Bring it down so we can see it better on the screen. All right, if you scroll up and down on the right side, that's your volume. All right, if you tap it, this will bring up shortcuts. So right here we have false colors. This is the first one. You could change the spectrum and the RE. Next is zebras. So I have a little scroll bar. You could set the zebras to whatever you like, all the way up to 109. Right here we have the histogram for brightness and RGB. So if you tap on it, it goes on and off, and you can switch it to RGB. And right here you can move it all around the screen. So that's pretty cool. What else? What's this? The waveforms. So you can do Luma, you can do RGB, and again you can move it all around. Here we have vector scopes, so we can turn that on. I don't know if you see it right here, but you can move that around as well, all around the screen. This one is all waveforms. So let's see what that does. Okay, so that brings up all the waveforms and the picture, obviously. Let me peel this screen protector thing off. All right. All right. So we hit this little person. This brings up peaking. We have red, green, blue, white. I guess we have low, average, and put the red one on. So we have the low, the average, and strong. Turn that off. Here we have single colors. HDR, HGL, and PQ. Let's see. Okay, we got LUTs. No data, so that means there's no LUTs on these memory card. So right here we could change to anamorphic. What else is this? Aspect ratio. Guidelines. Oh, we gotta put the colors on. There we go. So once again, we got red, green, blue, white. And you can put all the guidelines you want. They got 2x2 all the way to 8x8. Center mark, red, green, blue, white again. Safe marks, all the same colors as well. There you go. So you can see all the safety marks. Mark ratios. And once again, you can do all the same colors. Display flip. Audio meter, sorry. You can do it left or right, or just turn it off. And I guess that's it for the quick menus. So we can go into the menu itself. So we have exposure assistance. We got the false colors again. The zebras, the histograms. So that's all the same stuff. All right, so again, peaking, center mark, safety areas, mark ratios, all the other good stuff again. LUTs, so we can go into LUTs from here as well. Display settings, have all the flips, the aspect ratios. We can zoom in by 2, zoom in by 4, pixel to pixel. I never understood what that was really for anyways, but it's there. HV delay. I don't know what that really is used for either. We have a freeze function, so we can open that, and I guess it'll just freeze it. So if I put my hand, yeah, you won't see anything change. All right. The anamorphic option again. All right, we got the system options. We could change the language. Duration for seconds, I'm not really sure what that is. And reset. Next we have colors. So we have auto brightness. So if you turn that on, there is a little sensor right here. I don't know if it'll do anything right now. Let me see. So if I put it towards the light, it gets brighter, and it gets darker. So we have that option. Let's see. Let's turn that off for now. We could change the brightness, obviously, the sharpness, backlight. The contrast, saturation, color temperature. So we can put it on 56, we can put it on 93 and 65, and user. So you can change it for yourself. You can change the red, the blue, and the green. Sound, you can mute it or leave it on. Change the volume. All right, so battery and fan. So this monitor does have a battery in it. I'm not sure if you could hear it now. Let me turn it off. You probably can. So that's off. I have auto. This is low. So you can hear that kick in. Medium. Gets a little louder. High. You can definitely hear that. So let me put it back on low. Let me put it next to my mic. All right, let's put it on medium. And let's put it on high. So I'll put that back to low. Or I'll leave it on auto. Battery notification, you can turn that on or off. Updates, so you'll need the memory card. You can upload the update on here and then just hit the OK button, and that should probably start. Status tells you everything right here. Input is HDMI. Frames 30 hertz. Backlight is on 10. The resolution 3840 by 2160. Color temperature 6500. Volumes on 40. Scan mode, line by line. Ratio is on auto. And then I'm assuming this is just the version of the software, the R6V 1.2. And that's pretty much it. Hey, really quick, one thing I almost missed. This has pinch to zoom. So once you pinch all the way, or how far you want, you can move around as well. I like it. It's a cool little monitor. It's only $269, and I definitely like the touch functions on this, especially the brightness. It gets really bright. This definitely looks like it will do very well outside, but I'll have to try that out another day. But this was just a quick look at the Desview R6. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it helped. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.